Welcome to Stick Genius. Cricket. 2.5 billion fans, 100 nations, 12 elite test-playing teams. Welcome to the world's second most popular sport, cricket. Whether you've never watched a single match or you've been watching your whole life and just want to understand the rules better, this guide is for you. In the next 10 minutes, you'll understand everything. The players, the scoring, the ways to get out, and how a complete cricket match flows from the very first ball to the final wicket. Let's begin. So, what exactly is cricket? Cricket is a bat and ball sport played between two teams of 11 players each on a large oval-shaped field. At the center of that oval sits a rectangular strip of ground called the pitch, exactly 22 yards long. At each end of the pitch stand 3 wooden posts called stumps, topped with 2 small pieces called bails. Together, these form the wicket. One team bats while the other bowls and fields. The batting team tries to score as many runs as possible, while the fielding team tries to stop them by taking wickets. The real gameplay video you're watching right now shows you exactly how this looks in action. The objective of cricket is simple: score more runs than your opponent. The batting team earns runs by hitting the ball and running between the wickets, or by hitting the ball to the boundary of the field. The fielding team earns nothing, but they take wickets. 10 wickets ends in innings, and that's when the teams swap roles. At the end of the match, whoever scored more runs wins. Simple in concept, endlessly strategic in execution. Cricket has 4 fundamental roles on a fielding team. First, the batter. There are always 2 batters from the batting team on the field at the same time. The striker is the one facing the bowler. The non-striker waits at the other end of the pitch. Batters wear protective gear, pads on their legs, gloves on their hands, and a helmet to protect their head. Their job? Hit the ball as hard and as cleverly as possible to score runs while protecting their wicket. Second, the bowler. The bowler delivers the ball from one end of the pitch toward the batter's stumps. Bowlers must bowl with a straight arm, not throw, and their front foot must land behind the crease line. Each bowler bowls an over, 6 legal deliveries, then a different bowler takes over from the other end. A great bowler can swing the ball in the air, spin it off the pitch, or bowl at over 90 miles per hour. Third, the wicketkeeper. Positioned right behind the batter's stumps, the wicketkeeper wears thick gloves and extra pads. They catch anything the batter misses, they can stump batters out of their creases, and they orchestrate the fielding side from their prime position. Fourth, the fielders. The remaining 9 players spread around the field, placed strategically by the captain. They stop boundaries, take catches, and complete runouts. Fielding positions have brilliant names: slip, gully, cover, mid-on, mid-wicket, fine leg, square leg, and more. Every one of these 11 players plays a crucial role. Cricket comes in 3 main formats, and they each feel like a different sport. Test cricket is the oldest and most prestigious, played over 5 days with no over limit, 2 innings per team. It's the ultimate test of stamina, skill, and mental strength. One-day internationals, or ODIs, give each team 50 overs to bat. A full match takes about 8 hours. It's the most globally recognized format and features the ICC Cricket World Cup. T20 cricket is the shortest and most explosive, just 20 overs per team. A match is done in roughly 3 hours. The Indian Premier League, the Big Bash, the T20 World Cup, this format packs stadiums and breaks viewership records. An innings is one team's complete turn at batting. The batting team continues until 10 wickets are lost. That's when all 11 batters have been dismissed, since 2 must always be in at once. Or, in limited overs formats, an innings ends when all the allotted overs are bowled. In T20 cricket, Each team gets 1 innings of 20 overs. In a test match, each team gets 2 innings. Once a team's innings is complete, the teams switch. The batting team becomes the fielding team and vice versa. An over is a set of 6 legal deliveries bowled from one end of the pitch by one bowler. 6 balls, 1 bowler. Then it rotates. The same bowler cannot bowl consecutive overs. A new bowler takes over from the opposite end. If a bowler bowls a wide or a no ball, an additional delivery must be bowled, so an over might have more than 6 balls in total. In a T20 match, there are 20 overs per innings. In an ODI, 50. And in Test cricket, there's no limit. There are several ways to score runs in cricket. The most fundamental is running between the wickets. After hitting the ball, both batters sprint from one end of the pitch to the other. Each complete crossing earns 1 run. They can run multiple times on one shot, 2, 3, even 4 if the ball is far enough. But here's where the excitement ramps up: boundaries. If the ball reaches the rope at the edge of the field after touching the ground at least once, the batting team is awarded 4 runs automatically, without needing to run. And the most dramatic scoring shot in cricket, the 6. When a batter hits the ball clean over the boundary rope without it touching the ground, 6 runs are instantly awarded. The crowd erupts every time. Extras also add to the score. Runs awarded for wides, no balls, byes, and leg byes, which we'll cover in a moment. Now, the 6 ways a batter can be dismissed. Bowled. The ball is delivered and hits the stumps, dislodging the bails. The batter doesn't even need to touch it. Clean. Done. Out. Caught. The batter hits the ball and a fielder catches it before it touches the ground. That includes the wicketkeeper. 1 clean catch and the batter must walk off the field. Run out. A batter is running between the wickets and a fielder hits the stumps with the ball before the batter has made their ground, crossed the crease. Quick throws, direct hits. It's some of the most electric fielding you'll see. LBW, leg before wicket. The ball hits the batter's body, usually the leg, and the umpire judges that it would have gone on to hit the stumps. No bat involved. Lots of appeals, often controversial. Stumped. The batter steps out of their crease attempting to hit the ball and misses. The wicketkeeper catches it and breaks the stumps in one swift motion before the batter can get back. Lightning hands. And finally, hit wicket. The batter accidentally knocks their own stumps with the bat or body while playing a shot or starting a run. It's rare, but it happens, and it's always painful to watch. Extras are bonus runs added to the batting team's score, not credited to any individual batter. A wide is called when the bowler delivers the ball too far from the batter to be hit. The umpire extends both arms horizontally. 1 run is added, and the delivery must be re-bowled. A no ball occurs when the bowler commits an illegal delivery, usually overstepping the crease with their front foot. 1 run is added automatically. The batter also gets a free hit on the next delivery. They cannot be dismissed, bowled, or caught off it. A bye is when the ball passes both the bat and the wicketkeeper, no contact. The batters can run, and whatever they score are called byes. A leg bye is when the ball hits the batter's body, not the bat, and they run. Runs are awarded only if the batter attempted a shot or tried to avoid being hit. 2 on-field umpires oversee every match, 1 at the bowler's end, 1 at square leg. They signal every event: out, 4, 6, wide, no ball, bye, leg bye. Their decisions are final, unless overturned by the 3rd umpire using the decision review system. DRS uses ball tracking technology, edge detection, and thermal imaging. Teams can challenge decisions. Each side gets 2 reviews per innings in tests, 1 in limited overs. For a delivery to be legal, the bowler must use a straight arm action, must not overstep the crease, and full toss deliveries must arrive below waist height. No balls and wides result in free runs and an extra delivery. Let's put it all together with the basic match flow. Before the match, the two captains meet for a coin toss. The winner decides whether their team bats or fields first. Team A takes the field to bat. Team B spreads across the oval, one bowler, one wicketkeeper, 9 fielders, and the match begins. Team A bats until 10 wickets fall, or their overs run out. Then the teams switch. Team B now bats, chasing Team A's score. If they reach it with wickets remaining, they win by wickets. If they fall short, Team A wins by the margin of runs. Every over tells a story. If you enjoyed this guide, like, share, and subscribe. The full match guide is now yours.